Hello and welcome to another video. Have you ever wondered if you can read people, like understand what's going on in their minds or understand how they feel without them telling you? This might seem like a scam because it seems like magic, but in reality reading people is a skill that anyone can master. And that's because words only account for 7% of what we are saying. The other 93% is all about your body language. So if you understand how body language works, you will understand the other 93%. By understanding body language, you can understand how people feel at that moment, finding out who likes you and who doesn't, especially when you are in a job interview, trying to sell something or persuade someone. Of course, it's easy to find out if someone is sad or happy based on their facial expression, but a lot of times people try to hide that. So in this video, we're going to look at 3 psychological tricks that you can use to read anyone. So the first trick is pay attention to their shoes. The kind of shoes that someone is wearing can tell you a lot about that person. In fact, some studies show that 90% of your personality can be predicted based on the type of shoes that you're wearing. Your shoes can indicate your age, income, and personality. The study found that people who wore colorful shoes were more emotionally stable, they were less dependent on others, and were more friendly. You might assume that people with colorful shoes might have a fun personality, but the study has shown that's not necessarily true. In the experiment, people who wore high tops indicated that they were more likely to be introverts, more agreeable with others, or may have a completely unfriendly personality. People with high fashion shoes usually have high income, a better job, or it could simply mean that the person worries a lot about his appearance and about what people think about him and really cares about his relationships. People with boring looking shoes most likely don't really care about what others think of them. They might have trouble forming relationships and are often repressive and unfriendly. Finally, biker style boots often indicate that the person loves to do things in his own way and doesn't really trust people around him. This type of people are usually intellectually smart and are sensitive. The second trick is ask people what they think about others. This is extremely important because the way people talk about others says a lot about themselves. A study was done by psychologist Dustin Wood says that the more frequently people rated others as kind-hearted, happy, emotionally stable, the more likely they were like that themselves. And that applies to other qualities as well. Now, it's important that you ask about someone they know. A friend would be a great example. Sometimes people can have negative opinion about others, but pay attention to the way they describe them, to the words that they are using, because they are more likely to be like that themselves, or at least to have some characteristics. If someone views everyone around negatively, it's more likely that they are pessimistic to a certain extent. The trick allows you to understand the personality of the person you are meeting for the first time. And the last one is pay attention to eyes. People tend to move their eyes in a certain way when they express certain feelings such as love, hate, boredom, and so on. A lack of eye contact, for example, or excessive blinking are signs that the person may be lying, but these are also signs of anxiety, and many liars are still easily able to look in your eyes and lie. Looking up, for example, means that the person with you is bored and looking for a distraction. On the other side, strong eye contact can mean that the person is expressing either love or hate towards you. At the same time, it represents a strong self-confidence. Eyes can also determine whether the person is really smiling or faking it. A real smile will result in wrinkles around the eye, while a fake smile won't. So the person might be hiding other emotions behind that smile. Reading people is a big topic because almost every move we tend to do is a result of some emotions, and of course we can't cover all that in this little video, so I'll make sure that I will make similar videos in the future. That's of course if you guys like it. Thanks guys for watching, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.